Dear friends, in today's class, let us discuss about angle between two lines. In this figure, let L1 and L2 be two lines. These two lines passing through the origin with direction ratios of line 1, A1, B1, C1 and direction ratios of line 2, A2, B2, C2 respectively. Let P be a point on line 1 and Q be a point on line 2. Consider the directed lines OP and OQ as given in the figure. Let theta be the acute angle between OP and OQ. The directed line segments OP and OQ are vectors with components A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2 respectively. Therefore, the angle theta between them, that is line 1 and line 2, that is given by cos theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 dividing by square root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. So magnitude. The angle between the lines L1 and L2 in terms of sin theta is given by, sin theta is equal to root of 1 minus cos theta or cos square theta. So therefore, sin theta is equal to square root of 1 minus cos theta, that is A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2, that is whole square dividing by, so root cancellation, A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. So therefore, sin theta equals square root of, that is A1 B2 minus A2 B1 whole square plus B1 C2 minus B2 C1 whole square plus C1 A2 minus A1 C2 whole square dividing by square root of, root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. if instead of direction ratios for the lines L1 and L2, direction cosines, namely it is L1, M1, N1 and L2, M2, N2 for the lines L1 and L2 are given, then equation 1 and equation 2 becomes, that is cos theta is equal to magnitude of L1 into L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2, and sin theta equals, sin theta is equal to square root of L1 M2 minus L2 M1 whole square plus M1 N2 minus M2 N1 whole square plus, it is N1 L2 minus N2 L1 whole square. Then two lines with direction ratios, A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2 respectively are, but that is perpendicular. So first one, two lines with direction ratios A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2 are, that is first one perpendicular, that is theta is equal to 90 degree by equation 1. Therefore A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equal to 0. Then second one, parallel, it is second one. So parallel, it is theta is equal to 0 degree by equation 2 becomes A1 by A2 equals B1 by B2 equals C1 by C2, means direction ratios are proportional. Now we find the angle between two lines when their equations are given. If theta is acute angle between the lines, that is R vector is equal to A1 vector plus lambda B1 vector and R vector is equal to A2 vector plus lambda B2 vector. Then cos theta is equal to, cos theta equals magnitude of B1 vector dot B2 vector dividing by magnitude of B1 vector into magnitude of B2 vector. In this is vector form of equation of line. In Cartesian form of equation of line, that is given by, if theta is the angle between the lines, that is Cartesian form. Cartesian form, if theta is the angle between them or angle between the lines L1 and L2 is given by, that is x minus x1 by a1 is equal to y minus y1 by b1 is equal to z minus z1 dividing by c1. Z minus z1 by c1 and x minus x2 by a2 is equal to y minus y2 by b2 is equal to z minus z2 by c2. Here, where a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2 are the direction ratios of lines 1 and 2 respectively. Therefore, cos theta is equal to magnitude of a1, a2 plus b1, b2 plus c1, c2 dividing by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Once again, if the angle between two lines L1 and L2, when their equations are given, that is in vector form equations, r vector is equal to a1 vector plus lambda b1 vector and r vector is equal to a2 vector plus lambda b2 vector, then cos theta, that means acute angle between the lines, is given by cos theta is magnitude of b1 vector into b2 vector dividing by magnitude of b1 vector, magnitude of b2 vector in Cartesian form. If theta is the angle between lines, that is given by x minus x1 by a1 equals y minus y1 by b1 equals z minus z1 by c1 and x minus x2 by a2 equals y minus y2 by b2 equals z minus z2 by c2, where a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2 are direction ratios of the lines line 1 and line 2. Therefore, cos theta is equal to magnitude of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 dividing by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So now we shall discuss the problems. That is example 1. Find the angle between pair of lines given by, find the angle between pair of lines is given by r vector is equal to 3i plus 2j minus 4k plus lambda into I plus 2j plus 2k and r vector is equal to 5i sorry 5i minus 2j plus mu into 3i plus 2j plus 6k. So using these two equations, find the angle between the pair of lines. Here, comparing the given equations with standard equations, r vector is equal to a1 vector plus lambda b1 vector, and r vector is equal to a2 vector plus lambda means mu, that is b2 vector. Here b1 vector is equal to I plus 2j plus 2j, and vector b2 is equal to 3i plus 2j plus 6k. So now find b1 vector dot b2 vector is equal to I plus 2j plus 2j dot 3i plus 2j plus 6k. Therefore b1 vector dot b2 vector, dot product of two vectors 3 plus 4 plus 12. Therefore b1 vector dot b2 vector is equal to 19. Now next find b1 vector magnitude is equal to root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. Therefore b1 vector magnitude is equal to 1 plus 4 plus 4. Therefore b1 vector magnitude is equal to root of 9. Therefore b1 vector magnitude is equal to 3. The next find and b2 vector magnitude is equal to root of 3 square plus 2 square plus 6 square. Therefore magnitude of b2 vector is equal to 9 plus 4 plus 36. Therefore b2 vector magnitude is equal to root of 49. Therefore b2 vector magnitude is equal to 7. You know, the angle theta between the lines is given by, that is cos theta is equal to magnitude of b1 vector dot b2 vector dividing by magnitude of b1 vector into magnitude of b2 vector, that is cos theta is equal to, so magnitude of b1 vector dot b2 vector is 19 dividing by b1 magnitude of b1 vector 3 into magnitude of b2 vector is 7. So therefore theta is equal to cos inverse of 19 dividing by 21. So therefore theta is cos inverse of 19 by 21. The next example, find the angle between pair of lines. It is vector R is equal to 3i plus j, 3i plus j minus 2k plus lambda into I minus j minus 2k, and vector R is equal to 2i minus j, 2i minus j minus 56k plus mu into 3i minus 5j minus 4k. Find the angle between the pair of lines. The given comparing the given equations with the standard equations, that is R vector is equal to A1 vector plus lambda B1 vector, and R vector is equal to A2 vector plus mu into B2 vector. Here R, where B1 vector is equal to I minus j minus 2k, and B2 vector is equal to 3i minus 5j minus 4k. Now find B1 vector dot B2 vector is equal to I minus j minus 2k dot 3i minus 5j minus 4k. Therefore, B1 vector dot B2 vector is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 8. Therefore, B1 vector dot B2 vector is equal to 16. Then find B1 vector magnitude is equal to root of B1 1 plus 1 plus 4. Therefore, B1 vector magnitude is equal to root of 6, and B2 vector magnitude is equal to square root of 9 plus 25 plus 16. Therefore, B2 vector is equal to square root of B2 vector magnitude is equal to root of 50, square root of 50. Therefore, the angle between two lines is given by cos theta is equal to magnitude of B1 vector dot B2 vector dividing by magnitude of B1 vector into magnitude of B2 vector. Therefore, cos theta is equal to magnitude of B1 dot B2 vector is 16 dividing by root of 6 into root of 50. Therefore, cos theta is equal to 16 by square root of 300. Therefore, cos theta is equal to 16 dividing by root of 300 can be written as 10 root 3. Therefore, theta is equal to cos inverse inverse of 8 by 5 into root 3. The next example, find the angle between the pair of lines x plus 3 by 3 equals y minus 1 by 5 equals z plus 3 by 4 and x plus 1 by 1 is equal to y minus 4 by 1 equals z minus 5 dividing by 2. So using these two pair of lines, find the angle between the pair of lines. The given equations is of the form x minus x1 by a1 is equal to y minus y1 by b1 is equal to z minus z1 by c1, and x minus x2 by a2 is equal to y minus y2 by b2 is equal to z minus z2 by c2. Here a1 is equal to is 3, b1 is equal to 5 and c1 is equal to 4 and a2 is equal to 1, b2 is equal to 1 and c2 is equal to 2. Now the angle theta between the lines is given by cos theta is equal to, you know, formula magnitude of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 dividing by root of, that means square root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Therefore cos theta is equal to magnitude of a1 a2 3 into 1 plus 5 into 1 plus 4 into 2 dividing by square root of a1 3 square 9 plus 5 square 25 plus 4 square 16 into root of 1 square 1 plus again 1 square 1 plus 2 square is 4. Therefore cos theta is equal to root of 3 plus magnitude of 3 plus 5 plus 8 dividing by the root of 50 into root of 6. Therefore cos theta is equal to magnitude of 16 by square root of 300. Therefore theta is equal to 8 or cos inverse of 8 by 5 into root 3. So now one more example. Find the angle between the pair of lines, that is x minus 2 by 2 is equal to y minus 1 dividing by 5 is equal to z plus 3 dividing by minus 3 and x plus 2 by minus 1 y minus 4 dividing by 8 is equal to z minus 5 dividing by 4. Find the angle between the pair of lines. Here also A1 is 2, B1 is 5 and C1 is minus 3 and A2 is minus 1, B2 is 8 and C2 is 4. So now the angle theta between the lines is given by cos theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 C plus C1 C2 dividing by root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Therefore, cos theta is equal to magnitude of A1 into A2 2 into minus 1 plus 5 into 8 plus of minus 3 into 4 dividing by root of, that is 2 square 4 plus 5 square 25 plus of minus 3 whole square 9 into root of plus 1 plus 64 plus 16. So therefore cos theta is equal to minus 2 plus 40 minus 12 dividing by square root of 25 29, that is 38 into root of 60, that is 81. Therefore cos theta equals 40 minus 14 26 dividing by 9 into root of 38. Therefore theta is equal to cos inverse of 26 dividing by 9 into root of 38. Okay students, stop here. So we'll continue in next class.